Hey y'all. So if y'all noticed, my setup is different. I'm in my kitchen at the dining table in the kitchen. So my family is still like up. I mean, still sleep and I'm up. So I've been trying to prep them and doing reading since 4 this morning down here. So I was just like, let me personals. I've been doing personal since 4. So I was like, let me just get this one live out of the way as far as when it comes to the beginning of the end of the month of October and ending of Libra season going into Scorpio, and the 12 zodiacs are here. Music is in the background. I'm on the Al Green station under Pandora. They want me to go a little bit old school because this retrograde with both of those, what my ancestors have told me is that since we're getting to the end of times, the final countdown, like I have been saying with all my other readings where it shows out in the cards where people are going to get paranormal activity. You have that gift where the sixth sense is like the little boy. If you have never watched the movie The Sixth Sense, go watch it, because that movie was very important to where we're coming now when it comes to our ancestors being able to contact us, because we're going through so many portals, and then we're gaining our souls and our spirits back, so we're gaining our gifts and stuff that we have. And they're going to they're saying your grandparents, okay? And I guess this is like for like the 80s babies, the 90s babies, even the 70s and the 60 babies, okay? Those are the times that they're telling me for y'all to go back and listen into like the musics of Motown and old school music. And if you have a certain, like Al Green or Lonnie Williams or Betty Wright, start listening to that music, because it's going to help you before, because that was all the music before like they got in control of the music industry and they start really stopping them from, right, using their lyrics that they completely wrote, and then they start changing when they push the music out. They have to go through their producer, and then, the higher up in command, the ones that understand what, the music is about. And that's one reason why Michael Jackson like fought Sony so much. They're saying that the music back then is going to help a lot of people in their relationships, and then it's also going to allow you to bridge that bridge with like your grandparents, if you have any grandparents that passed over, or any elderly people that passed over in those, that was, your elders in those decades, regardless if you were a child or if they passed over and you didn't, you met them one time or you heard so much about them and they were into this type of music. It's going to allow you to be able to connect to them. And that's one reason why like they're saying you're really going to understand where you came from right now, okay? And so a lot of our ancestors are connecting to us in the other realms, and so that's why I said a lot of people's paranormal activity in their home is going to pick up. It's happening now in my home with my divine soulmate, and he's been watching The Sixth Sense, and he was watching something else, and I told him, I was like, dude, you're intuitive. The way that your dreams is coming, you're telling me you're going through the same shit that I went through, so you're going through the same thing right now. And a lot of people are scared to even tap into that part because of how we've been taught, and we've been pushed to fear so much things that we should never feared in the beginning, because it was a gift and they knew how to manipulate you from having those gifts and having that access to the other realms. So start listening to that music. If you start hearing any oldies, any old R&B, Motown, any of that, it's coming in your blueprint for a reason, because like I said, you possibly have an ancestor that crossed over that's also trying to tap over to with you, okay? And they're also like saying for the ones that were not like Elvis music, any of those genres back then, Elvis, they're even saying Elvis because Elvis was a shapeshifter. So he came here for a purpose, or he was part of the agenda or whatever. But whatever the case may be, he was a shapeshifter. A lot of his videos had where he was shapeshifting in front of people's face. There was one little girl that saw that shit happen to her, and she just stood there and looked at him because she was standing next to his ass, and they was recording that shit live, and they had to stop it and re-record it. So she didn't know what the fuck she was seeing because she was a child. So it's a lot of different things that that's connected to those eras that's gonna resurface to help you connect to your bloodlines, and they're wanting me to be very significant to that. And while we're breaking down the barriers of these vertex that we're breaking down, because yes, we're in the matrix. Now we're breaking down individual vertexes, the family vertex, the greed vertex, the ego vertex. So there's all these different vertex, and they're just showing me like spider webs of each vertex that you have to break free from. And a lot of people have the biggest one that they have to overcome is the family vertex, and then the religion. And those are the biggest walls that people are having right now, because that was the biggest trick that your enemies played to take control of the mass. So a lot of people have a hard time with that. Okay. And then also the education that they taught you, the history that they taught you is a big factor when it comes to you remembering and waking up and acknowledging who you are, because of who they told you you were supposed to be. They gave you your life. They gave you your identity, not the identity that you were granted. So always remember that. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, we have 12 cards here. We're going to shuffle them. If you are having and experiencing any of that, like I told you, go into your nearest crystal stone store and get whatever crystals call out to you. Whenever you are, like I told you, I feel like there was a portal. So they were telling me about the two retros back to back. It was an ancestors portal that also opened up. And so like I was saying, that's the reason why a lot of people's, they only have a time frame. And remember, with them putting up like the 5G towers, the 4G towers, it also, they're influenced by what type of activity that they can do in their realm, because the ones that have been controlling everything knows what to use to stop certain things from happening, stop destiny from happening. So that's one reason why they, the hours from 12 to 4 a.m., 12 to 2 is when they come out. At 4 a.m., they're waking you up. So if a lot of y'all are waking up at 4 a.m., it's somebody in your house that's trying to be like the man Patrick Swayze off a Ghost, touch you so you can feel them, or move something in your house like he was kicking the Coke the can and all that. So just make sure you're aware of that if you have any of that, okay? So just go inside one of your stores and it will help you diffuse your fear. I can promise you'll get to pick a rock about fear, even not knowing what that rock is about, to help you calm down with that. And then also tuning, opening up to the gifts that you might have that you're not aware that you possess. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see which 12 cards. So the song that's on right now is Ain't No Mountain High Enough by Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell. I can turn it up a little bit. I can turn it up a little bit. Okay, so turning my volume down now again because I had to make sure y'all can hear the music because I'm not in my normal spot like I told you. So not in my normal spot. So let's see which cards we have. We have 100 in the chat. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Damn. Okay, so I'm going to take Aries. because that's one that flipped over, and then is the one that I saw face up. So I'm going to take Aries. So this is going to be for Aries, and then I'm going to update that in the chat. Okay. Just so people know. Let me put that down over here. Song on the song is the song that's on the song. The song that's playing right now is I'm Going Down by Mary J. Blige. Okay, so let me update the title real quick. Against my window pane. And some of y'all, a lot of y'all, let's say if y'all masculines could be dreaming about purple rain. So if they tell you anything about like raindrops or thunder that was purple, or their vision was purple, it's bluish color, they are going through a spiritual awakening. And that's one reason why Prince came out with Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Remember, his sign was basically an unk remake of feminine and masculine energy, and transgender, or the gay community, which was the other part of the bottom of it. So that's one reason why they eliminated him. But like I told you, a lot of celebrity songs are very significant when it comes to the Great Awakening for us. Okay, so make sure, like I said, you catch wind of whatever songs that you hear that's getting played over and over. For you, it's in there for a reason. Okay, and Prince was getting ready to make a whole album that was dedicated to the Manelan people in the United States, to let them know where they come from, and let them know that United States was truly Egypt, and they eliminated that man. And that was what he was in the process of working on before he got taken out. Okay, so Aries updated live. Okay, and I told you the videos for the end of the month are not going to be as long as the other readings. So again, this is going to be for Aries. If you're interested in any of these cards that I use in my videos, they will be also listed in the description box of the video. If you're interested in your birth chart, it's also going to be listed in the description box of the video underneath the Cafe Astrology link. Okay, Aries, I do include cusp babies in my readings because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you are a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you are regular Aries when it comes to your sun sign. Okay, so Pisces/Aries, March the 17th through March the 23rd. Pisces/Aries, March the 17th through March the 23rd. And then Aries/Taurus, April the 16th through April the 22nd. Aries/Taurus, April the 16th through April the 22nd. Okay. Okay. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. I include you in my readings because your North Node represents your past life karma and this lifetime. So it represents both. And since, like I said, we're remembering who we are on this great awakening, retrieving our souls and our spirits. And yes, I do have my bonnet on. Okay. So 100, I told you I've been up since 4 this morning. Okay. So Aries, Leo, Aries. Okay, somebody could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, but our Leo's gate could have been significant, or the month of Leo could have been significant to you. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Aries in your chart, not dealing with anybody that has Aries in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Fortunate by Maxwell is on right now. So let me put that in the chat. And he comes down the stairs when his favorite song comes on. How How sweet and synchronistic is that? Okay. Okay, so that's in the chat, y'all. Did they call you? Did they call you? Okay. Well, I'm doing this reading right now. You finna get something to eat? Okay. Okay, y'all. Okay, let me get back to it real quick. Okay, so Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, guided to this video. If you don't have Aries in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Aries in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you. So after this, I can go back in my room, go back in my energy. Okay, so 104 in the chat. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Okay. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, guided to this video. If you don't have Aries in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Aries in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. I'm gonna start showing my face a little bit more, y'all. I'm gonna start doing that. I am gonna try to, but I'll be so busy and like I'll be looking rugged sometimes. I'll be like, I don't want to get on camera. You know, told y'all, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get on there. 111 in chat. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, guided to this video. If you don't have Aries if you're not dealing with anybody that has Aries in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. So y'all gonna catch the bonnet a lot probably, okay? If I get on, y'all gonna catch the bonnet. We're gonna be on the bonnet because I like to get up early. So we're going to be in bonnet mode for a minute. So let me move this back here for you Aries, sis. Let's see. Let me put it. Let's see if I can. Trying to see if I could put it somewhere. No, it's just going to be back there. Y'all know y'all Aries, okay? So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, guided to this video. If you don't have Aries in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Aries in their chart. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you Aries, sis. Okay, we got the mermaid deck right now that we're using and I'm shuffling. What's going on with the Aries, sis? What's on their mind, their person's mind, their situation. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. So some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that is a Virgo. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles here, that represents energy as far as stability when it comes to your income. When it comes to making an investment, it tells you that you are doing good when it comes to yourself financially. Aries is what I'm getting this, but this also represents energy as far as bachelor and bachelorette energy. So some of y'all could have been a bachelor, you could have been a bachelorette, you could have been dealing with somebody that was, you know, I won't say non-committal right now. I just say that they were loving their bachelor life, depending on what else is on the table. Okay, so once we see what else, but this typically is the bachelor and bachelorette card. Okay, but this was in the past, and then it could be in the present. So some of you Aries that are single, that ain't got nobody right now, is showing that you single. Somebody do got their eye on you with this little elf in this water in this well. We got Judgment and we got the Star card. So some of y'all could be dealing with fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then you got the star card, which is Aquarius. So I want to say this. Oh, these cards fell. Somebody was dealing with somebody. Don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. Okay, so that's what this is, with this two pentacles going back and forth. Okay? Look, I told y'all, look at the damn cards that fell down. There go the Seven of Cups. There go the options card. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. That's this card right here. Bye, babe. He just started laughing. This is that card, okay? Having options, okay? Not choosing you as the right cup. So I definitely see that this was an issue in the past. This person was juggling. They were not choosing you as the right cup. Like I said, I don't want to say that they were non-committal. They could have just been occupied with other things. If it was other feminines, other masculines, it could have been their family, their friends. It could have been their job. It could have been alcohol, drugs, luxury things, materialistic things, their pride, their ego, stopping their own self, okay? That could have also been a cup too, okay? But this person was not choosing you a cup. They were choosing other 6 cups. They like fucking Ariel and, in her, that scene off of Little Mermaid where Ariel's talking about her gadgets and and she's in her little collection of things. That's where the 7 of Cups stems from. Okay. Is what they're telling me. Love will make you do right. Love will make you do wrong. Go ahead, sing that shit, Al Green. Love and happiness. You know what I'm talking about? Love and happiness. Okay. So this person, right? I'm just telling you, whoever this person is, they were juggling your ass, and they gonna say that they was juggling your ass, or that they were juggling you. But I feel like this person was just not. I'm not going to say that they were non-committal. I just want to say they were having their cake and eating it too, with this 4 of Pentacles being here, because this represents holding on to something too tightly. It also represents greed. It also represents, like I told you, material finances, material financial success as well. So like I told you, for you Aries that are right now, when it comes to your career and your money, that shit is doing good. I feel like y'all have 2 options when it comes to a choice, when it comes to something that you're wanting to do. There's a lot of options when it comes to your brand new beginning, because you have this star card coming out. So I feel like this is like fated events that's happening. I feel there's like a major transformation as far as awakening between you Aries, or your masculine, your feminine. Like they're purging, they're starting all over. They have a brand new sense of well-being is what I'm hearing. This person has a brand new sense of well-being. I told you somebody's watching. They got their eye on you. Okay? Definitely somebody's watching you. So there could be 2 offers that you can have, Aries, or there could be 2 gentlemen, because I'm not gonna say that, or your masculine and feminine can have 2 different options, or you can have 2 different options when it comes to making a choice. Justice. But the true one is gonna get okay, somebody has possibly, like I said, more than one person that they can choose from. But I feel like when this Justice card coming out, and during it with Libra season and me knowing what Libra is about, this person, like the one that's going to get rewarded, you Aries, or Aries, the one that you're going to get rewarded is going to be the true one. Okay. Like the true person that you're supposed to be with is the one that's going to get picked. Okay. Yeah, the Strength card. So it could be a Leo. I said Leo early. There go that Leo. For you and this Leo that's dealing with each other. This Leo could be an option. They could have Leo in their chart. Somebody could be watching you, or this Leo could be watching you, Aries, or vice versa. Okay. Somebody has to gain the strength to make a choice. Like I said, they're gaining the strength because they're letting go of their bachelor life. Now they're finally choosing one of these women that they had their eye on. And like I said, they see only one person now. And they're going to get ready to choose you, or Aries, you're getting ready to choose them. They probably, like I said, some of y'all, this person was going back and forth with you and somebody else. Yeah, the Sun card. There goes more fire. So Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. So this is Leo. It also represents Leo. This Leo definitely is like, okay, fuck it. They're possibly like somebody's going through some karma, right? And this karma is making them see who the chosen one is. This karma that this person's going through is making them see who the chosen one is. So again, you have Virgo here. You have Judgment, was this Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. You have Aquarius here, which is a star card. You have the Justice card, which is Libra. You have Leo here, which is Strength. And then you have the Sun, which is more fire. Okay, it also represents Leo. Wow, Sagittarius, look, Temperance, a lot of fire. A lot of passion. Like I told you, this person is having a brand new awakening within oneself. Or you are doing that, Aries, sis. Like I said, they're balancing. Like I told you, this could also represent more juggling energy. Because like I told you, somebody was juggling somebody else. Or they were juggling the fact of not being single, or, you know, having that bachelor or bachelorette life anymore. And now, like I said, they came to terms to realizing that you are their soulmate. You are the person that they're destined to be with. Okay, so this person is coming. This person is head over heels in love with you. Okay. The song that's on right now is "I Cry" by Anthony Hamilton. The Six of Cups. So this is nostalgia energy going down memory lane. Okay, this also represents a soulmate connection. So like I told you, this also could represent past life, somebody from your past coming back. Or you, like I told you, if this was somebody that was, you know, single, they were enjoying their life, they were being that player, you know, from the Himalaya. They had, you know, more than, you know, 2 to 3 women fighting over them. It looks like that this person was doing that. Our man was having, this woman had more than 3 or 4 men fighting over her. But I feel like I said that they know that, you know, if this person is thinking and they're reminiscing about y'all's past, because let's say if this person is going through something crucial as far as a something major in their life, like I said, it could be karma, or it could be just certain lessons that the universe is making this person learn at this point. It's causing them to sit back and reflect on, you know, their behavior as them being a bachelor. Yeah, look, them, and it fell on the 9 of Pentacles. So I'm going to keep it this way, because guess what? These cards are just saying what I'm saying. So if they're reflecting on how they were as the player, okay, or the bachelor or the bachelorette, or the one that had, you know, being decisive, you know, juggling. It could have been not just women. It could have been family and friends. It could have been, you know, their work life. It's a lot of money here. It could have been something that they were passionate in. It could have been, you know, drugs. It could have been the hustle life. It could have been, you know, stuff like that was causing them not to choose you. But this person, like I told you, they're focused on you now, okay? They're focused on you. You have the Lovers card coming out, and then you have right here is the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Swords, okay? And the way that I see this, with this coming out, like I told you, the 7 of Swords is pretty much saying, you know, deception, trickery, realizing what they did, their fuck ups, okay? Now you see how they took the 7 swords, but they want to give that shit back. You know what I'm saying? They backstabbed you. Now they want to give you everything back that they took. Okay? Then you have the 3 of Swords. That was that heartache, that pain. Like I told you, somebody's been juggling. So somebody's going to have to come to terms about a situation. Okay? Wow. The Queen of Pentacles is underneath that. I didn't even know. And I'm going to use it. So somebody, y'all, could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. You have the Lovers here, which is Gemini. Okay, so this represents a divine union. It also represents soulmate. Like I said, this juggling, somebody had to make a choice. And like I told you, the true queen or the true king is the one that's going to get the union. Well, they wanted to flip that shit over. So the page of the Three of Pentacles, this represents coming together. It represents, you know, a giving as well as a receiving relationship. Then you have the Page of Cups. So you have an apology. Yeah, this person, like I told you, they're head over heels. Wow, you have matching energy here. So you have definitely the king and the queen. They see you as their other counterpart. And like I said, this person knows that they owe you an apology. So they're coming in with apologies. The apology probably is not coming in the way that you want it to come in, but they are going to express some type of sorry. You know, they have been reflecting and overthinking, you know, and I'm not going to say overthinking, but they're thinking about how y'all's relationship transpired, you know, their roles, you know, what they did, you know, they're wanting me to pick up this. They're like, I love you. I heard I love you. Okay. I love you. Okay. And they're willing to go to battle and war for you. They know that they made you compete for them. So why would they not compete for you? Okay. So some of you, let's say if you are, you have a masculine that, you know, chose other things over you. And now you separated from this person because you didn't want to be an option. And like I said, you were tired of their juggling and you possibly have somebody now, you know, somebody else. I feel like somebody's getting ready to have two people fight over them. Okay. Is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you can put it up. Two people fight over them. Okay. Yeah, look, they gonna go to war. They pulling out their motherfucking sword. Look, the Page of Wands, they gonna go to war for you. Okay, somebody's like, fuck that. You know, let's say if this is a twin flame, a divine partner, a life partner, a twin ray, and you are their other counterpart as their divine feminine that matches any of those. I feel like this other person, like I said, some of y'all could be somebody with somebody else, and your twin flame is off with somebody else because they was the one that was, you know, passing off their options and all that other shit because they had, you know, they were in their player ways. Somebody else is going to have to compete to you. And they're wanting me to express this to you right now because they're coming in and they don't fucking care. They don't care. They don't care. I heard somebody does not care. They don't fucking care, okay? They don't care. They don't care. And I'm telling you right now. So some of y'all have somebody else that two people or two women, but I feel like this is a feminine Aries or cross watchers. You dealing with involved with this Aries, and this Aries don't care that you with somebody, or vice versa. This Aries, like you are the one that's supposed to fight for this Aries. It could be man or whatever, but somebody's supposed to fight, okay? And they're gonna do it. You're contagious. Look, the Wheel of Fortune, they willing to go to war. Captain Hook is like, fuck that. Okay? I just said, and I'm saying Captain Hook in the Megan Thee Stallion version, okay? When she said, you know that song, I like a curve. Captain, call him Captain Hook. You know? Oh my goodness. Okay, so somebody's like, I told you they don't fucking care. They coming in, they took control of their own will, and they finna try to take control of your will, Aries. If you like, fuck that, I ain't having that motherfucker said, yeah, right. It's not take control of the will, it's they said, now I'm taking control of the will, and they finna do that shit. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Excuse me. Look, the Hangman. Like I said, and some of y'all gonna be like, fuck. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I got two of these motherfuckers fighting over me and none of them is playing. They fucking both serious. What is a girl to do? Look, what is a girl to do? What is a girl to do? Like, you don't even fucking know what to do right now because you in shock. Because I told y'all, like I told y'all can't control what's going on over there in the spiritual realm, boo-boo. 3D don't mean shit in 2020, and especially at the end of times after Leo's gate. That 4 months, they said 4 minutes. That 4 months turned to 4 minutes real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person's like, you're gonna be like, fuck. What the fuck do I do? Okay? What do I do? You don't even know what to do. Some of y'all like who to choose. Which one do I choose? Okay, so you got Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio here. Fuck, y'all. Who is this? I feel sorry for who is this woman over here in the chat that's got this going on right now, okay? Okay, I'm not going to take all them cards. Okay. What else, Aries? Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with you. Because like I told you, a lot of faded events is happening. And then these shits is faded. Like that song with Travis Porter. Faded. Look, some faded ass shit. You like, fuck that shit. I thought I was going the right way. You trying to stir up some bullshit in my life. I don't need that shit. They're like, I don't need that shit. Somebody said that. I don't need that. Shit. Talking about universe ancestors, y'all being childish right now. Somebody said that y'all being childish. Said, Grandmama, you being childish right now. Look, I told y'all somebody got 2 offers, honey. You got 2 Ace of Cups coming out. We're going to stick with these 2 people here. Somebody got 2 love offers coming. Okay? Somebody in this chat today. You're going to learn today. You got 2 love offers coming, okay? If it's not 2 love offers for you ones, this can just represent that you and this King of Pentacles and you and this this Queen of Pentacles are in mutual agreement about each other's feelings, is what I'm seeing here. Y'all got an Ace of Cups for each of you, okay? But somebody got some, I heard Chris Brown, I'm ready to go to war for you. That's what just played in my ear. Is this 2 option person, I'm ready to go to war, in Chris Brown's voice. Okay? So that is happening right now for somebody. Thanks for the $3.99, Miss Chastity. Thank you. Thanks for the $3.99. I had to look at my other phone because it froze on the one that I'm looking at. Why? And it froze up. I was like, what's the name? It blurred it out. Okay. So the song that's on right now is I Wish It Would Rain by the Temptations. Okay. Struggle Avenue, the 5 of Pentacles coming out. So somebody definitely, like I said, if you were struggling in the past, I feel like that shit is changing. A lot of things are changing as far as when it comes to your finances. And like I said, this could have been necessary karma that you had to go through, or your masculine and feminine needed to go through as far as when it comes to your finances. Okay. This also represents energy as far as feeling like you were left abandoned, okay? So like I told you, somebody's going to feel like they've been left abandoned. I did see the 8 of Cups at the end of this card because somebody's walking away. And like I told you, somebody's going to have to make a choice because you do have 2 different options. And then one of them you're going to have to walk away from. I do feel like I said that somebody could be walking away from like a karmic or a karmic soulmate or a karmic soulmate. They're saying a karmic soulmate walked away from either you, Aries, and was not your true divine counterpart, or it's vice versa. Aries, you're walking away from your masculine, your feminine is walking away from a karmic soulmate that is not their true divine counterpart. And this could be the mother of their child with these king and this queen of earth here. It could be the mother of their child or the father of their child as well, okay? Because you have 2 page cards here too, okay? Worth waiting for. So you've been waiting for this. So the song that's on right now is Come and Talk to Me. So somebody is feeling like Jodeci right now. They come and talk to me. Can I get to know you? Okay. Like I told you, somebody's coming in. Some of y'all probably got somebody new coming in. If they talking about come and talk to me, I really want to know you. Some of y'all probably think you just got a twin flame that's competing in this. Show your ass is wrong today, okay? Is what I'm hearing. Like somebody else took control of that wheel. That wheel you thought they said you thought you had control of the wheel is what I heard. It says divine timing. So your ancestor said divine timing is working in your love life. Chemistry, yeah. Tell you what you mean to me. Okay, the chemistry is real. I feel like somebody has two possible soulmates from their past life. That is, she or he has to choose from, and there's chemistry there. Okay, some of y'all know who y'all true person is. Okay, this other person gets his, so whoever this other person is, like they said, I just heard somebody say, well, I get synchronicities from the both of them. And the other one is kind of crazier than my twin flame synchronicities. So your ancestors are with the shit. They told me to tell you, it's like they say, you don't got control of shit. Like they gonna make you choose. You gonna choose today. Okay, not today, but I'm saying you're gonna have to make a choice because, like I said, this other person, I feel like their synchronicities are even as stronger as your twin flame, your twin ray, your divine partner, your life partner's synchronicities, and it kind of got you confused. And you're like, well, which one is, what the fuck? They're both supposed to be there, and you're in this lifetime have to make a choice because these are two people that are significant to your soul and spirit's past life is what I'm hearing. Okay. And then if you are somebody that possess a soul and a spirit, you have two, because some people only have one. They only have a spirit. Okay. And then some people have soul and spirit. Your soul was tied to one of them and your spirit was tied to the other. And they're wanting me to make sure you're clear on that. They wanted me to give you the truth. And that's the reason why the chemistry is different. Flirt. I told you they coming in. They coming in regardless if you like it or not. Okay? Somebody want to touch feeling on your boo-hootie. Your boo-hootie. Somebody want to do that. Okay? They want to rub all on you. Okay? Rub all on you. Okay? You got the Page of Wands. They see the potential. Okay? The potential in this relationship between you and them. And like I said, I'm ready to go to war for you. Shit, I'm going to do it. I will. The Two of Cups. Because they want this union. They see mutual respect between you and this person. Like I said, two cups. Two cups. They love you. Like I told you, somebody got two boo-boo. I'm scared of you, girl. Or honey, boy, I'm scared of you because, hey, I ain't even finna hate. I ain't even finna hate. If somebody fighting me for my divine masculine and they're showing them the same type of love that I can give them, obviously we finna to battle till death. We finna to go to war. Okay? And like I said, y'all soul and spirit could be going to war for this divine feminine or this divine masculine right now. And that's the reason why the synchronicities are so fucking crazy with this other individual that's outside of your twin flame, your twin ray, your divine partner, your life partner. Or it could be vice versa. It could be your divine soulmate that you're dealing with. And then you could have a twin flame, a twin ray, a divine partner, a life partner that's coming in. You see what I'm saying? So it could be vice versa. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Somebody's going to have to walk away. Somebody's going to have to fight. They're fighting right now in the battle. And the person that ends let's say, like they said, you don't even got control of that. Like, you ain't even going to know who won. Your ancestors are not even going to let you know who won this battle because the synchronicities are going to be coming at you at the same time and you're not going to know. Like they're not even like somebody before was getting like visions of, the masculine or the feminine that was coming towards you. And this time around, they're not going to show you shit. And that's why they said you don't have control of nothing. Like they took back control of the wheel. Okay? Yeah, the highest priest. Like I said, they ain't going to show you shit. They went ahead and they gave you the keys, the knowledge, and the book of knowledge. And them ancestors right now being petty. They're like, fuck that. We taking back the laptop. We taking back the computer. We taking back all your downloads for this moment right now. You're going to have to get through this shit right now. Surprise. Like they cutting off all your shit right now. Some of y'all trying to be like, fuck that, I know how to get it. You're gonna realize they said no. No means no. You're not getting this information. I told you, some of y'all like, that's okay, I'm a psychic. I can do the cards myself. They're not gonna show you in the cards. Some of y'all gonna be able to read you're gonna go, the first thing you're gonna do is get your fucking cards and be like, they're not gonna even show you. Watch, they're not gonna even show you shit. The first card that pop out in the room, they probably be let go of control. And when that card fall out, there's your message. There's your fucking message. I'm not playing. There's your message. The Empress. But like I said, you're the Empress. Sit pretty. Man, sit pretty because two people are fixed to go to war for you. Claim your throne. Our masculine, claim your thrones. Two women is fixed to go to war for you. Somebody probably got a highest priestess and an empress. It could be the baby mama and it could be the side chick because this represents the side chick. I'm just being honest. Shit, you got some Luther coming on. You are my lady. You are all that I'm living for. So this represents energy as far as Taurus / Libra. The highest priestess represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. We have earth magic. So some of y'all are definitely dealing with an earth sign. Okay. So I want to read this book from the Everyday Witch deck. Read what that card means. The meaning of that card. We're only going to do 2 of these cards. Let's see. I don't like how this book is in this. They don't have like numbers. You have to find it. There you go right there. That's fire. Okay, so I guess they're doing it by elements. So let's see. This is earth element. Is number 27. Okay, I understand the book now. Okay, so it says earth magic is at the core of all we do as pagans and witches, even simply as human beings. The earth supports our feet when we walk, provides the base for the home that we live in, and the springs all life from its fertile soil. We only have one plant, and doing some kind of earth magic, whether it involves crystals or herbs or even salt, helps remind us of how important the earth is to our magic and to our lives. So it says action. Take a walk and pay attention to all the growing things around you. Or plant some seeds in a garden or a container inside. There's a certain magic in starting new life in soil and watching it grow and blossom. For something even more practical, doing something good for earth, like planting a tree, cleaning up litter, or creating a welcome space in your yard for birds or critters. As you do any of these things, be mindful of your connection to the elements of earth and fill your heart with gratitude for her gifts, okay? So it says so this is, it's also giving you another thing, okay? So it says this card is telling you to do something magical. Magic means something different to each of us. But pick an action that seems magical to you that will connect you to the element of earth and do it today. So do a something with earth, okay? Like I said, you can go outside and walk barefooted, sitting underneath the tree, rubbing a tree, okay? Watering the trees, watering your flowers, watering your grass. That's also taking part of the earth. So doing that will be something as simple as earth magic, okay? You taking part of earth magic, reconnecting with your roots, okay? Is what I'm getting from this. Water magic. So some of y'all got to go by the dock, sitting on the dock of the bay, okay? Sitting on the dock of the bay. Go, like I said, watering your grass. There goes both of those right now. You're participating with water and you're watering the earth. Two things at one time, killing one bird with one stone. Killing two birds with one stone. Okay? Let's see what this says for the water magic. Starting with the man in the mirror. So this masculine, somebody's masculine has a change. Okay? A big change coming. Because the song that first came on was A Change Is Coming by Wayne Brady. And now the song that we ending on is, you know, Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. You see what I'm saying? If you want to make the world a better place, like he said, if you want to make a world a better place, it starts with yourself. Nobody else. It starts with you. Okay? And he stood up. He tried to change and help us on a lot of shit. He went public and said that the history books were wrong. That everything that they taught you was wrong. Okay? They got rid of that man just like they got rid of Prince. They tried to get rid of him twice. Shit, they brought the second one that died was the clone. They used the original soul in that clone, and they realized that even if you put an original soul in a clone, they always revert back to what their true mission is. So regardless of how they tried to cover up who Michael Jackson was, he still did that. So his soul still did what he was come here to do. Just saying. 84. Number 84 is water magic, okay? So the number 84 can be significant to somebody. Okay, so it says water is a powerful force. I can wear down a mountain or create a lake. It brings life to fields, but can also be violent and impossible to control. Not an element to be taken for granted, as you will know if you have ever been thirsty or lived through either a drought or a flood. Most of the time, though, water is our friend, and we can use the power to help us change and translation through various stages of our lives. Water is fluid and flexible and reminds us that we can be that way too. The action is to connect with the magic of water. Take a few minutes to amuse yourself in it. If you live near a lake or stream or an ocean, go sit in the water or at the water's edge with at least your feet smothered in it. And really pay attention. Listen to its voice. Watch the movements. Follow its path. There is magic in all these things. If you don't have a body of water nearby, go out in the rain or sit in the tub or take a shower whose purpose is more about connection and less about getting clean in a hurry. Feel the flow moving over you. Think about it. Think about the fact that a large part of your human body is made up of water. So the water is always a part of us. And there also, when I was reading that, somebody needs to go watch the So they're telling me to watch for you to get and watch the Avatar cartoon series of the Avatar, the cartoon series of the Avatar, and remember that um, he had a hard time with becoming mastering the element of water. So there was a reason why that he had a hard time with mastering the element with water. So they're telling you to watch that cartoon because that cartoon is going to give you some synchronicities. I believe it's like on CBS All Access, and I think some of it is on Netflix. But like I said, you can just Google it and just Google, the Avatar cartoon series and start it from series 1 and get as far as through it as you can. And if you start noticing that you're falling asleep on it or you're getting distracted while you're watching it, that means they're trying to stop you from the messages that you're trying to get and helping you activate those elements. So, Aries, you're going to be working on your earth and your water element. Okay? As you being a fire element. Okay? So 2 cards and we are going to be done. There goes 1. I told you I'm going to war for you, baby. I'm putting up there, you finna have 2 masculines. That's the title of this reading. Aries, 2 people are about to go to war for you. Okay? Shit, can't make that shit up. Can't make it up. They want me to, they say, come back to the light, Carrie Land. Come back to the light, Carrie Land. We ain't forgot. Oh, shit. We gonna calm you down with that water and that earth, with the shit that you need to do. Okay? Look, family room. This is gonna happen for somebody within 24 to 48 hours. It's happening. 24 to 48 hours. Okay? 24 to 48 hours. Like I told you, that 4 months turned into 4 minutes real quick. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. Thank you. Okay? I'm just like, what the fuck? So, boy, make sure y'all come back and comment on that, okay? Comment on this other person that's coming. If you are, look, wealthy man, one of them could have money. One of them could have money. And the other one is the main fit. Look, I told your ass. I told you. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Somebody got a decision to make, boo-boo. And I'm leaving you a... Hey, and your ancestor said we ain't showing you shit. We ain't showing you shit. You're going to be left with this fucking burden that you have to get through, okay? They is not going to show you shit, okay? I'm out, y'all. Y'all have a great day. And we ended the chat with 205 in the chat with 111 likes. Thank y'all.